Subscribe to cookieDAmain in the next 5 seconds and you'll get infinite luck and hatch 100 secret pets. I know I'm subscribing.
Alright guys, so the main reason you actually clicked on this video that you saw is because you want to learn how to farm for ORES fastly, or I don't think that's even a word, but pretty fast, right? And there's many ways you would need ORES for, and that would be either farming for the season pass, you need ORES to farm this, right? You would need those, or the gem genie, or anything, right? There could be possibilities. You're looking for coins, etc. Okay, so in this video I'm gonna exactly show you guys how to farm those pretty quickly. Okay, maybe less than an hour or so, it doesn't matter, you just need to get them quickly. Okay, so before you actually watch the video, you're gonna need to find out where to find the ores you guys actually need before actually doing this method. So if you guys don't already know where to find ores, you can either check on the mining simulator 2 or mining simulator wiki, whatever it's called, and find the ores and see their depth that they start at, or you could look up Crazy Fox Plays video, and he explains all of that in basically one video. You don't need to do nothing but just watch the video. But for today's video, I'm actually going to show you guys where to find chromite, okay, and how to farm it pretty fast. It's going to be to the example, I mean, it's in the thumbnail and everything. So yeah, so mainly where you could find chromite is at like around 2,500 depth. And you can also start finding Larmar there as well if you guys actually want that. But yeah, also before you go ahead and start this method, you're gonna need to download Tiny Tasks as well. I mean, this is only a PC method if you want to do AFK, but if you're on mobile, this cannot be AFK because, well, you can't have Tiny Tasks. I mean, you found chromite right there, but if you want to AFK this where we can find lots of it, you're gonna keep going down all the way to 2,500. I mean, this is pretty much of a good method. I mean, me and my friend, we were just grinding, and we were testing out different methods on how to get fast ores, because we were trying to grind for the what do you call it, the backpack. I don't know where it's at, right here, the chill pack, the deep pockets. I think it was 4, yeah, the 4 enchantment inquired around like 700 chromite, and we were like, how are we gonna do that in a day or so, like pretty quickly? And we just tested a bunch of things, and that was the main one. So I mean, we could get a lot. I mean, we found Larmar right there, so I guess around 2,000 you find Larmar. I mean, I'm finding a lot right now, but we're gonna go to like 2,500 or so, something like that. I mean, we can start at 2,000. We're gonna start right here. Okay, so you're gonna do 2 holes. All right, you're gonna, wherever the chromite was, do it or under it or top of it, doesn't matter. You're gonna want things like this, and a wall of ores on the side, and the left and right, and then in front of you. All right, so what you're gonna do is actually you're gonna set up a Tiny Task, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right, now that we have this, we're gonna go ahead and open up Tiny Task, which I already have. Wait, where is it at? I can't see. Okay, so we already have one for mining for this method, but I'm gonna do a new one. How do I get rid of this? Okay, you know what, I already have it here, but the basics you need was, for the settings, the preferences of Tiny Task is continuous playback. Set it to play custom speed 3, and you're gonna want to put these whatever you want them to be. I put my recording as print screen and my playback as F8, since it's very simple to remember, in my opinion. I'm sure gonna save this because you don't want to record this on over all the time. And that's basically it, I guess. I don't know much there is to it, but what you are gonna record is this, basically, right? You're gonna record doing this, and boom, and the same recording, obviously, right? So you're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Well, I think if you would be far away, it makes sense. Like around here, you farm that, and then you walk. But when you're recording, you're gonna be like up close like this, and it should work. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. I'm gonna press F8 because that's what I have, and boom, it works. See, just like that. If you have it up close, it should work. I mean, it's a screenshot because that's the button Roblox has for screenshots, which is really stupid. But if you keep doing this, you're pretty much 100% gonna find a bunch of ores. Depending on the tunnel you have that you make, it's gonna take a while. Also, this doesn't really affect your, what do you call it, I don't know what it's called, ores, until the mine collapses or whatever it's called. It doesn't really affect it that much until like maybe 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, yeah, so you might have to set up a Tiny Task for that as well. I don't know if it's possible, but also if you just saw, we just got Larmar right there, which is pretty lucky, okay, for this depth. But I usually do it at 2,500 because that's where you find the most chromite. Well, yeah, that's pretty much where I find it. See, we have one right here. It's pretty simple. Just like that, you do that. Also, if you guys want to download the tiny task, I will have it linked in the description, so you guys can go ahead and find that as well. Also, there should be videos on YouTube to know how to download it. I mean, look at this, we're getting a bunch of chrome right. Okay, if you do this all day, you probably have at least 500,000. I don't know, I'm probably exaggerating it, but you probably have a lot. I mean, look at this. We have, from just me doing it today, because I obviously rebirthed a little bit, we have 240, and I waited like for 10-20 minutes or so before I actually did this video to, you know, do it again. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, retry it basically. And if you just keep doing this, you can just easily do this. Also, you probably would get through this faster if you have a fast mining speed around 15,000 above. I don't know, but I also have a high power mining power on my team, so that's us also affected, not only the speed, because you need a high power in order to actually defeat the block in one try. So those two go into it, but I mean, this is pretty much the fastest way to get ores. You do this. Also, if you end up going to the end of, I don't know if we can do it right now, but if you, let's say for example, this is the end of the mine going this way, you're not gonna go right here because there's not gonna be any ores there. It's gonna be straight black up, right? You're gonna want a tunnel with the thing in it. So if you end up right there, you're gonna go 2 blocks to your left, right? You're gonna mine these, and because when you're done AFK, you could go all the way back and mine ores left and right if you missed any. But that's pretty much it. Like, if you're AKing this, that's also what you're gonna want to do because of this. But if you're not, you could just mine it yourself without having to go back, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it made any sense, but that's basically it for this method. It's pretty easy. Probably one of the best methods you probably find on YouTube. If anyone probably has better, I'll probably show you guys. But yeah, me and my friend made this method up, and it's pretty good. Also, this does work with any other ore if it's hard to get. I'm guessing like a core mine. There is a certain depth you find it at, and you can do that. Also, this might work without caves. I don't think caves are needed for this, right? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not needed. I mean, it's not even in the game, so this should work until caves are added. If not, if it still works with caves added, then this should probably work for a while. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this method. Also, if you do get a full backpack, if you don't have infinite backpack and you need to sell, just put down a teleporter. It's only a few robux for those people that need it or so. You're gonna go ahead and sell, and yeah, we have at least, let's see, around the same amount, 245 chromite, and I have the saved for the forage. But this method is pretty OP if you can't see. So yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so I post a brand new video if this method worked for you as well. But anyways, guys, peace. If you enjoyed that video, then you wouldn't mind watching another one of my videos on the left and right of the screen. I also post every day, so you don't want to miss out on those videos as well. I do post pessimistic on my second channel, which is right here. Now, goodbye.